creations, Matt's custom creations. Watch your man build, watch your man build, watch your man build. Lego for you.
Hi, this is Matt with Matt's Custom Creations, and today we're going to do a combination armored car tank destroyer creation that I made, and we had a lot of fun with it. It's kind of like a Greyhound armored car plus an M10 tank destroyer. The turret turns and the barrel traverses up and down. You can see the hull there. There's the vents on the back. There's a hatch for the driver that opens up in the front of the hull. I put a mount on this side so you could put a machine gun or an antenna. It's got an open turret, the top of it. So let's get to the build, rather the unbuild, because to show you how I built this, I'm going to take it apart. First we start with the front of the turret, and now we're going to look at the back. This back piece is a close-up of the parts used. Here's the front of the turret. Pull it off its pin on one side. You'll see it's the same way on the other. You pull out the barrel pieces. That came off the Star Wars kit, I'm pretty sure. Pulling the pins out. I can't remember where this piece came from. Probably another Star Wars kit. Okay, onto the hull. I'm going to pull this rotating piece out. Now this piece is actually from the 1970s, but you can use any modern rotating piece that will work. I'm going to pull off one of the side top parts of the hull, and you can see that piece is actually one long smooth piece. We'll take off the other side, and I'm going to pull the hatch out. Here's a close-up of the four pieces that go into that. I'm going to take the back deck apart. And when you flip it over, you can see this is actually a part that has angles to it. Underneath here, I could have used a flat piece that was 2 by 4. I'm sorry, 4 by 6, but this is what I had again. You've got to improvise a lot. Pulling the two vent pieces off the back. Underneath, you can see I've kind of offset the wheels to make them clear the hull, and I'll show you how I did that. I used these offsetting pieces, and I did the same thing for the back wheel assemblies. And you may wonder, why am I using brown here? Well, again, I just ran out of parts and I needed to improvise, and you won't see it anyway. Now, looking at the top of the hull, I'm going to pull apart the glacis. And you can see here, some of these angled pieces are 3 studs One is 3 studs deep, and the other ones are 4 studs deep. I'm going to pull off these other ones. The front of the hull, I have these sort of underslung pieces. Pull off this middle of the hull part, and you can see what's living under there. There's the front. Here's the under hull. And again, you see I used two 2x4 pieces where I could have had a 4x4. Oh, and there's an ugly secret. Right there in the middle of all this is not a Lego piece. So this is what it looks like when an anti-tank missile hits you. I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen, and if so, please hit the like and the subscribe buttons. So if you like Lego cars, ships, tanks, planes, or you just like watching hairy knuckles, please check my other videos out. I appreciate it. Thanks. Bye.